top television spoilers revealed as Bodyguard fans reel from shock twist. Viewers of the BBC One drama saw Home Secretary Julia Montague die in episode 4 when she succumbed to injuries from a bomb blast. The show's creator, Jed Mercurio, says he aimed to shock with a twist. Here James Moore looks at some of the other top TV characters who have died over the years and Line of Duty. It's not the first time that Keeley, 42, has played a character who was unexpectedly killed off. Related articles: 9/11, How Twin Tower attacks caused major changes in TV and film. Dan Osborne reveals the real reason Rodrigo was given the boot from Celebrity Big Brother. Carry-On actress Fenella Fielding dies, aged 90. As D.I. Lindsay Denton in the police drama, she was shot by a corrupt officer in the final scenes of Season 3. She says, "It was really unexpected." Game of Thrones, the fantasy series, has seen a host of leading stars killed off, but none was more shocking than when Ned Stark perished in Season 1. Eddard Stark, played by Sean Bean Wright, was beheaded. Coronation Street, the hit soap, has seen the on-screen demise of many characters over the years. But perhaps the biggest character to make a sudden exit during recent years was in 2014 when Tina McIntyre was thrown to her death from a balcony. Michelle Keegan, who played Tina for 6 years, was said to be gutted when her character was killed off. Our Girl, another hit show starring Keegan, has also seen some of its main characters killed off. In the BBC Army drama, her character, Lance Corporal George A. Lane, gets engaged to hunky soldier Elvis Hart, played by Luke Pasqualino, but in a dramatic turn of events he was tragically blown up. Related articles: Ant and December still winners with double victory at TV Choice Awards. Carry-On actress Fenella Fielding dies, aged 90. Only Fools and Horses Watch, which made Del Boy and Rodney millionaires, on sale for £15,000. EastEnders, the BBC show, is another that has killed off top characters such as Barry Evans, pushed off a cliff in 2004. But the most tear-jerking moment on Albert Square was surely on New Year's Eve 1998, when Tiffany Mitchell, played by Martine McCutcheon, was tragically run over and killed by Frank Butcher outside the Queen Vic pub. Cold Feet, actress Helen Baxendale cried at her own death scene when her character, new mother Rachel, was killed when the car she was driving was hit by a lorry. A whopping 9 million people tuned into the episode in 2003. Homeland, for 3 series of the spy thriller, the U.S. hero and sometime terrorist, Nicholas Brody, escaped death. But the character, played by Damian Lewis, died in 2013. Lewis said, "It was right for me that Brody met his demise." Hollyoaks, as one of the Channel 4 soap's original characters, it came as a shock to fans when Max Cunningham was killed off in 2008 on his wedding day, after marrying Steph Dean, played by Carly Stenson. He had sacrificed his life to save his little brother, who was in the path of a speeding car. Downton Abbey, The period drama suffered a barrage of complaints in 2012 after Matthew Crawley, played by Dan Stevens, was also killed in a motoring accident in Series 3. His on-screen wife Mary had just given birth and he was rushing to break the good news to his family. Stevens said, "It has upset a lot of people.